Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another Route 24 video. This is Zetai Zetsume Toshi 4 Plus Summer Memories, or you might just know it as Disaster Report 4. The game isn't out in English yet at the time of recording. I don't know if they have any plans to localize it. They could. They brought the first two games in the series over as Disaster Report, then Raw Danger. The third game, though, just never came out in English, and I think that has something to do with the fact that it was on PSP, and the PSP wasn't a super popular system back home. I mean, it was popular for a bit, but then it just kind of died way faster than it did in Japan. We are back where we started, actually, at the beginning of the game. If you missed the last part, by the way, you can always just check the description. You'll find a link to it down there. So this is the park where we were at when we started the game. It's night now, though, so I guess we got a different kind of scenery. Okay, I guess we're... Oh, it's the guy with the face.
Kanae?
He looks a lot better now.
あれ君はあの時のどうして叶えた
Okay, so he's like, hey, it's you from that time. Why are you with her?
そうだったのか
And then you just explain
叶えを助けてくれてありがとう
everything that happened.
でもあなたが友也と知り合いだったなんてすごい偶然。それよりフェリー乗り場で待ち合わせの約束でしょ。ちゃんと待ってたんだから。
Okay, she's giving him a hard time.
そうだ紹介するよ前に話した亡くなった恩師の奥さん前田さんだ彼女の用事を手伝ってからフェリー乗り場に向かおうとしてたんだけど地震が起きて行方がわからなくなっていたから今まで前田さんを探していたんだよ
So he was looking after her, I guess? That's why he wasn't at the ferry terminal.
友也と結婚の約束をしているかなえと言います。どうも友也がお世話になってます。
So that old
い
lady...
えいえ、お世話になっているのは私の方ですよ。前田と言います。彼がいてとっても助かっているのよ。
Alright, so he's just like, wow, I'm surprised that you were with her. Oh yeah, that thing that I asked you about, do you have it? I think he's talking about the ring box from the coin locker. So our options here are, I do have it, and you can give it to him like, not secretly, like, what's the word? It's not slyly. It's not stealthily either. You know what I mean. I just really can't think of the word right now. But you give him the ring box in a non-obvious way. This one is just like, what do you mean? And you can kind of be like, oh, I actually I don't know. And this one is, you can kind of look like you're expecting a reward, and then give it to him. Yeah, no. We have the ring box. It's in our inventory. Just hand it over.
かなえ
Kanae. Just kind of awkwardly puts a ring on. That's a bad proposal, dude.
ありがとう。
I would...
あらあら、羨ましいわね。
I mean, I personally would wait for a better time. Maybe not in the middle of a park and a evacuation situation.
この町から出ましょう。いろいろな場所を見てきたけど、今のこの町に住み続けるのは大変だと思うの。前田さんも一緒に。ねえ、そうしましょう。
So she's saying to, like, let's leave the town.
僕はこの町に残ろうと
え、なんで？
And he's like, I'm gonna stay here.
あれから僕もこの町のいろいろな場所を回ったんだみんなすごく大変そうだった
I've been around and everyone looks like they're in
だか
trouble,
ら僕はこの町に残って
so I'm gonna stay
みんな
here.
の役に立ちたいそう思ってるんだよ
You know, I want to be useful for people.
そう友也らしいわね。そういうことなら私も残るわ。友也と一緒にいたいし町のみんなの役に立ちたい。
いいのかいきっとすごく大変だよ
She's saying she also wants to stay
大丈
behind.
夫よ。でも友也いざという時は助けてね。
But if it comes to it, she wants him to save her. So I guess that's it. I guess that's the end of that chapter. That super long run around when he's like, go to a coin locker, get a thing, go to the ferry terminal. I don't know why he couldn't have just like laid it out for me in plainer terms, like go to the coin locker and get a ring box. Also, what do you mean give it to the, like, why would I have to give it to her? Like, as if I would propose to her. Anyways, sorry. Our first option here, this one is just like, you kind of smile at them and you kind of watch over them. This one's like, you cheer for them. It's like, yeah, go, like, you know, oh, you two. This is like, you feel kind of awkward, so you clear your throat. This one's like, don't do that here. Like, don't flirt here. You can kind of like berate them. This last one is like, well, my job here is done, and then you can just kind of walk away. I don't know. Thanks for everything. I want to say thanks for, it's because of you that Kanae is safe. Alright, I just realized that I was calling her Sanae the whole time. It's Kanae, so that was my bad. Maeda-san. Oh! Oh, this is the lady from the bus. She was like, she says here like, oh, I met you on the bus. Yeah, this is the lady from the bus. And then she says she's telling me to sleep on the bench. And then she says good night. It's weird thing to say. Like, you should sleep on that bench. Good night. Alright, so these guys are just tired or they're whatever. This person says, tomorrow I'm going to go to Azami Station. So that's probably... Actually, we haven't been there. We've been to, like, Akebono Station, I think it was, but I didn't see Azami Station. This guy's sleeping, I think. Oh no, he's worried. Shinpai da. So he just says, he just says Shinpai da, which means I'm worried, but about what, I couldn't tell you. This just says like a bench where you can sleep on. Okay, I guess that's what we need to do, or that's probably the bench that that old lady was referring to. There's nothing else to do here, I think. We did kind of walk around the streets a little bit. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's just let's sleep. Sleeping on a park bench is something that I wouldn't choose to do, but given the situation, I guess you wouldn't have a choice. It became morning. Okay, great. You guys are still here. Everyone left. There's no one left on the bench except... Oh, that guy was upset. But you guys are still here. There are dangerous people in the city, so be careful. Let me say thank you to, like, because you also, you got the wedding ring to Kazama. I guess this is her fiance. Let me say thanks for that. Okay, so she says, our options here. I'm glad you're safe. Like, you're talking to the old lady. I'm glad you're safe. I'm sorry that I couldn't help you during the earthquake. I was preoccupied with just like stuff with, again, I was trying to help myself. Have you been here the whole time since the earthquake? What kind of person is Kazuma-san? And then you can just be like, well, take care of yourself. I'm glad you're safe, old lady. And that's it. I guess she's not gonna be following us anymore. Where can we go from here? Okay, that answers that question. Here. I was thinking, since like this is the way that the bus was going in the beginning of the game before it toppled over, we never actually got to check out this area. So we are heading to... the road to Azami Station is open. I guess that's what has happened here. Oh, our status is pretty bad. We're hungry, we're thirsty, and we need to use the bathroom. So this is the awkward holding your pee dance. I mean, I mentioned this before, but you know, given the circumstances, you probably don't need to... You don't really need to use a toilet. You could probably just find an alley somewhere. Alright, it's food and drink, but no toilet here. Probably we'll have to find... What are you looking at, my friend? What is so bewildering about that vehicle? Okay. Sure, not very helpful. It's concerned about something that's over there. You guys are pointing at... I think you're pointing at different things. So this lady's pointing at the building, and this guy's pointing at the train, I think those are. Okay, so he's just saying like, yeah, moving the debris is like tiring. The NPCs in this game are pretty weird. They're just like placed here, I think. Like without, like with thought, but without a second thought. I mean, if you know what I mean. They're just like, yeah, these guys would look great pointing at this building. So there's another ad for the game that we're playing. Oh, here outhouses. Let's go ahead and use one. Portable toilets. Yeah, it says like you really have to go. Are you going to take care of your business here? Yeah, let's do it. Let's sit down. And I guess relieve ourselves. Oh, this is Is this supposed to be Shibuya? Because that is like Hachiko, the dog statue. If you hold on. So if... Because it's not actually Hachiko in the game, but it's... Yeah, this guy who's looking... at the dog statue. Yeah, no, this is modeled off Shibuya, Tokyo, in Japan. This would be Shibuya Station. And that would be the KO building. And then in real life there should be a Koban here, like a police box, which is like literally here. Yeah, no, this is Shibuya. This is modeled off Shibuya. So if you've been to Tokyo, I guess then you also could compare. Yep. Nope. The more that I look at it, it's a pretty good analog to Shibuya Station. Okay. So that girl said to go to Azami State. Okay, never mind. We're getting a cutscene.
いいですか？
Okay.
かなり疲れていらっしゃるようですが、困っていることや満たされないことはありませんか？
So she says like, you look tired. Is there anything that's troubling you, or is there anything that you're not satisfied with? And we have a lot of options here. Just to run through them really quickly. This top one is like, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I'm hurt, my stomach is, well, literally in Japanese it says like my stomach is broken, but I think that means like I have a stomach ache. I want to take a bath. I'm afraid of earthquakes, so I can't calm down. I'm afraid of people, other people, so I can't calm down. Looking at the misfortunes of other people is hard for me. I just don't like myself. This one's like, no, I'm fine. I'm not like troubled or whatever. I was hungry and thirsty and I did have to use the bathroom. So I'm actually pretty fine for now. Awkwardly stick your hand out like that.
本当にそうでしょうか？もう一度胸に手を当てて考えてみましょう。
Okay, so she's, we were just like, no, I'm fine. And then she's like, really? Think about it again. And then we get the exact same options. But I'm fine, lady.
特に困っていることも満たされないこともないです。
いや、そんなはずはありません。
She's like, no, that can't be.
困っていること、満たされないことがあるはずです。 そうだ。
There's gotta be
思考の
something.
邪魔になるからこの選択肢を消してしまいましょう。さあ、どうです？
Wait, what?
困っていること、満たされないことがあるでしょう。
Hold on. Okay, that was weird. That's funny. The game just broke the fourth wall just now. So we selected the bottom option twice, right? And then she was like, no, that can't be. There's gotta be something that you're worried about or whatever. And then she was just like, I know, let's just get rid of that option. And we have the exact same set of options, but we don't have that bottom one anymore. So the game just broke the fourth wall. That's funny. That's kind of funny. Okay, I don't know then. I guess I want to take a bath, like.
お風呂に入りたいんです。
なるほど、それはお困りですね。
私たちは震災で心が傷ついていらっしゃる方、困っている方、満たされない方のお力になりたいと思い活動をしているんです。
So they're just like helping out people.
私たちならばあなたの困っていること、満たされないことを解消できます。いかがです？
So we can help you with your troubles. We can like get rid of your unsatisfaction. Okay, so this top one's like, yeah, please. This one's like, yeah, please save me. You're kind of like crying a little bit. Your activities, like your actions, are like wonderful. Please let me help you. This one's just like, I don't really want to be saved. Like I never thought, that I needed help. This one's just like, what's in it for you guys? Like, why are you doing this? And this last one is like a inner thought. It's like, if I can take advantage of these people, if I can use them, I can probably get something out of it. What's in it for you guys? You guys are really eager.
そんなことをしてあなた方に何の得があるの？私たちは損得で動いているのではありません。ただただ人々のためになることがしたいんです。
So they just want to help out.
だから細かいことは気にせず、私たちに任せてください。
They're not motivated by
私
anything.
たちの仲間のところへ行きましょう。
Okay. They're like, come with me, come with where our friends are. And then they just like gestured down the street and they're gone? Come with me? Alright, well, I guess that's what we're doing. Before we get to that though, let's take a break. So if you don't want to miss the next part, if you don't want to miss where this is going, keep an eye on the channel. It'll be up soon. In the meantime, you can let me know what you thought, leave a comment down below, follow me on Twitter. I do post about just weird everyday life stuff. If you have some extra time, you can also just head on over to the channel page and find another video to enjoy. We've been playing Disaster Report 4 mostly the last couple of weeks, but there's some other stuff in there as well. So if you like Japanese games, there should be something for you. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again. Take care.